difference at home.
Okay.
Tia quite chamfoni. Na fe ye de ato say uyi sa policy ni fi ho a ye be ba no enya sem ketwa. And the coin be also protecting no also protected through this election.
Yeah. Prof media me kai say me we secondary school cry one day be na bibia I don't know what happened. And I chance on me mommy pay slip. Say mommy no teacher. Ti me who mommy pay slip. Na me cast my mind back na me share me mommy pay slip. Any school fees ade pia wo pokware. Me na mo pokware, me no me teacher school pokware. Me share na me hwe pay slip na me say and on my brew.
Oh, she awo food.
On my bread.
Awo food ka on my kusema.
On my bread.
Me say mama, osene ntoma wa ton ntoma nyina.
You go for you. I say mama be kan.
Oh, be kan the same thing.
Yes.
Enti a policy me say godon. I was see a protecting
free SHS.
No be ama me say that policy.
Right.
Anytime say this are encomo.
Okay.
You na your back on Friday. Let me say I think Wednesday or so.
Yeah.
Thursday. And a policy on the fencing press conference.
Yes.
On the researcher IPGA for my contract here. Yeah. In fact, it was very encouraging. Na ye to share da na nkrofo sa da be na sa results na betoja. Na eme say ye de toja na enne asesa nyoma kakra.
Okay.
Yeah. On say over the time na one research na akoswa. Na IPGA researcher a monthly omo yo be on fan toja like this.
Okay.
Into omo ye will track record of all the researcher over the time. Na me say when I dare say because we are very close to the election. To also changfoni. Into a corporate center on Thursday and a co changfoni kakra. Na me say o share the result in sawo for the survey. And you basasa. Na a course twice sa you be changing. It's an so yes survey no at a point in time. Ucha picture so obi okucha picture ucha no period afa ohun ba bia ugina ene ne wo se oye e de ko wanim in terms say survey bia no scientific into one can you want see any ye na o ka say makocha survey research na the results abi to ja obe kai na obe kan say wi ase round
say echi on kwa ye say kweku na
yeku no into for research in Niagara. Because you use research for decision and policy directions. And it's a one can year, no 1 year, unya problem. Into our start here, we start with the introduction. Reason why our research, who we are, what a sample, the size, our use, what a population now use, what a margin of error, who you are your confidence level. Sanyama me no ye kind Emma near old fee population while the bio sample. I also need per deal see way. God moja na womo ukola bani afaki tuwabi ya draw kituwabi enti kwa na bonse sa ni draw no is a true reflection of near system ne all body.
Okay.
And if an sample the size I will use it for
sa you kwa no we say cover sample bra enti one yen sa now the figure be to ja now we deviate from the practices the normal unya bad result o man crofa take wrong decisions. Okay.
Enti eye sa results nyina wie na em say ya de tuja na ya bo figures bi so na obesha ya can be about NDC MPP results menim say mre na say opese ye twamfoni ana say ne be no bia
okay. Oh no,
because you can start from the beginning to the end.
Yes.
No.
Bia Dr. Referendum Dom at 70 no e be me mo no akọ into those this say the be ya but we the twamfoni ni say ye o time no so a
right
na ma relieve
right enti I told you no I mean you have started with the dynamic demographics in
yes.
But we had a figure of 47.3
yes
for MPP and you 44 point I think 4 or so for NDC. Now I told you know nkrofo bisa say na Musa can say 50 B some bar up and also you then say any run of an say one touch and saying you can be true say so yeah sampling all the questions and questionnaires in the choir ubisa a lot of questions.
Yes.
Question will be say what decided and now decided about 2.6 ekase omun decide. And I'm so be so I won't vote at all. Omonom ye 2.9. Na se uyi sankro for few o wayima o sample ni ma. Ekase on the D-Day na sankro for ni na ye hu omo. Sanse that day to abana. Obi en obeka se on decide.
Yeah.
Do the end fun say ye yi sa two of categories of individual respondents no. Afi result on him. Figure never quite saying.
Okay.
Into a sample size in of 29,000, a Tesoba 27.
Okay.
1,000. So we use our two categories of people. No
Every man.
So we young film pet.
Okay. Into any.
Good.
We 47 hour can anyway.
47 in it. With a sample size of 29.
Yes. Into we know Dr. Bamenya 47.3, Mahama 44.7.
Good.
Kwambediako and others. Kwambediako and they alachibati 1.1 0.6. Others 8. All decided 2.6.
Good.
Not voting 2.9. Okay.
It is a we undecided 2.6. We not voting because
2.9.
on that day to the fan say ye sa two ni film. Ye sa two ni film and winner. Sample size 29, Ebeko 27,000.
Yes.
Which means that the ratios are what top on the Baumia and John Mahama figures the
Yes.
As a sub pet a one touch for MPP. About 50.2.
Yes.
To win a day to you.
Okay.
But don't I say a lot of research about Bebri. You knew Musa Danka, we don't research ni an adding. But Ubebisa home, how however we do numbers here is a very important thing. And let me say, you know, be terms of sapon, that's the tuja, say 40 something, which follows the same direction. The Indian Musa say 50 something, 54 or 52 for Muhammad. Well, without sometimes inputs a call into the results. But the very good polls are on the D-Day.
Of course, Saturday be America.
A D-Day. But with what we are saying, a picture HA, I think say echo well.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Right.
Prof, credibility of the polls. It may be big. In fact, Yawadana Najo, number bread, timid before to silent, me team and nimbe train. Na asofo mpanifo miensa bi a mibu omo papa miensa bi o ma frefre mi a aka detail ama me figure no but no more issue the same credibility of you know it say because ujafo wasem from anum intina ma enkofo kra gidie wo post mu no ese eya abafom itino mbuso busa me say credibility of post we no it say with battle. People need to get that assurance. Say, the rigorous nature of research, you know, my ni na kama ya we no gidi ewum no. You know, mo be say.
Gordon, me they can say pose be a scientific.
Yes.
2-year researcher. Into our lab is apparatus. You do see her, you check kakra. You take it time before why. Research be also in person, no? Sometimes different from the online. A bit. Because we know uti ucheni pano. Wo bisa na sem. Ni o kase nyan na so for ye no. Online.
Yeah.
Min kasa nyo. But ni o ko share no ni on online no. Sometimes na challenge kakra wo.
Yeah.
Good. Na offer procedures nyina de to ho. O start with the population size ocean. Ghana population is about 18 million or so.
That we said, yeah, what 30
registered voters. Registered voters. About 18. And it must send a bit true reflection of our population now. Until you look at your confidence level, you look at your sample size, you look at other indicators. I will this research well. Now, what follows scientific procedures now?
Okay.
Now, we are yandato results.
Okay.
But my main cousin be waha. And numerator said they call Abonteno. Honestly, be MPP tell we ni panana a dozen. populations adults.
Yeah.
This result, you ketwa bi na fee baby a MPP stronghold cry fee.
Sir.
And that's the result you are getting. So imagine, say, a major part from where we are best. Just for us to be yet too ambitious.
Yes.
Nipa so mo for sample, and yen this MPP for ne dem ko gun so mo ko bi no. Across the nation. About 276 or so constituencies.
Okay.
And a fee. A be a qua, your fast view near your chichim. Untwin conform nyina into far sample no the fee. Just one near MPP. Across the enumerators, Bebre, across the country. Near touchy all the regions. We have a regional breakdowns very soon.
Okay.
It's credible.
Okay.
As far as you are aware.
All right. But for Professor Asare-Bediako, waka consultant na omo adwuma ema IPG no yawada no eno modomo resource no ebetu adwa e wo press conference ya moye no press center na me hall mu bi nti de se ene yebedi ho enkomo na nyamencha de senior lecturer financial economist UPSC Dr. Eric Bɛkyerɛ won ka consultant no nti no ono so abati akra yebeko into details ni nyina eti Peter, yes. So far, what to say?
Oh, sir, me buy na enye me nwanwa. Oh, na me can say me hu pose mako 9.
Okay.
E be different organizations aye. Na me feel say e kosa na e follow the national trend. Osha since 92. Every 8 years biya no. Especially when there's a new candidate contesting for the incumbent political party, there's a runoff.
Okay.
2000, when Professor Mills be a new candidate for the NDC, a call runoff. 2008, when President Akufo-Addo, then candidate Akufo-Addo, no a new person for the NPP, no more incumbent party, a call runoff. We had 2016 now a different because John Mahama wasn't a new candidate. Now yehun ne sanu adwuma pen nti olusu ye nti wo follow trend na ka 2024 ke betimi akọ runoff, but there's a new factors be abam this time. The incumbent partner ko yi candidate on free the account dominated area.
Yes,
what you say from the minority group intama the minority group no so feel belonging this time.
Okay,
they are changing the dynamics.
Is that really the case? Na wakunya go form
say minim say me tu kwan na me buy man frɛ woni ntina wa ma o ma shara ma me akonya na me akura se ni oni atobo alaji okay
sorry answer
inclusive for asem
e be a British burger, American burger, Canadian burger, we buy Azerbaijan burger.
You see the difference is the UN it's not just the country, okay. For the United Nations, yeah,
program being no more, especially in New York. Over 50,000. Oh, yeah.
But on him, enti usha nanka eya yesa. But say no ma be brasisa. Apart from say we free the minority, you know. Campaigner wasa ye, you cannot take away from the candidate and MPP. So ebio say ushe the NDC themselves. Now say no almost say na MPP for the sro almost say omuntimi collate omo MPP NDC for to collate results. This time almost on by MPP for to collate results. Now onim eya confirm asem ya mete say wa hwa obi system on be hake aban mu kofo bi system bi so hey Debbie, you see so uhwe baby a omakoje omoya ina afiri na so sankofo no even US omutimi ha omo, but you see and just some kakra woman say yeah system no so hake the system poa. We all go back to the manual way of politics. And the China beche. What do you say? But you see, Sekobasa they are able to see. Oh,
I pepe kutami. National Cathedral. We put the 12 black petition strap to investigate Rebecca Sibwati. We will hack it. Say, Ekutame. We could hard copy. Who hack it? Say, collection sheet kuta will be and the Yabu Bonnie in the done ye can kind. How are you going to hack it? Almost take of physical radio. Opa, Mama Putin, Cassandra Metnagana say, Putin. Ah, will you want
oh, say, one young bomb. Now, hacking okay. The only thing electronic, elections. On say MPP for no more kita phones. No mass scanning, no mass sending to the coalition center, National Coalition Center. Say phones no be hacky so that you not be able to transmit pink sheets and also what's scanning and no sending. Say phones no be hacky there. Meaning apart from that, no Ghana, we don't do electronic voting.
You see, Mama Chechim.
Okay.
Oh, maybe Montumbo. Okay.
Chechim.
Oh, say that I will do come.
Now down for.
Now for I hackers need.
If you know, how heavy.
Now down for Panu Putin. I can't say.
Okay, on the Samum. Okay. But more now for mum. Now for Endisim. And now cry your call.
With their casa, with their car. Okay,
now, Nim,
Chechim.
so Usen or Uchana send there. Oh, say, the MPP, ya no more or more. System database on quality resource.
Yes.
The understanding is that once they are able to break the system now, all man quality the results not on timer. They are able to see this early. That's on baby beer. No matter my year, maybe from their stronghold or somewhere.
Now we are saying no be a ni hacker or more hackers.
Oh, well,
Dr.
Time will tell.
Dr. Eric Washado, but from March 97.
Many marching a radadum your hoye. Na yejide say onso ne watiefo no ahwefo nyina eho ye
nyamiado eho ye na me de me hu emrantie ne mabawa oba akusku akomo ni sei na omo trade a me hu ma ne mani age say da so ho bia mo ye example e ma wo bia say one of the days we binya be ko be PhD holder this said na bo PhD ni tinu kwa na ba kwala science lab by day you know man center dey you and then PhD for chromosomes obo ball life for to say yes emu ye kama and you know what hwehwe minim doc me share once this is my second time but minim history why you careful na busa say doc nka be do free bus ba be doctor ebia no anfa la honkoro so
ane de
me boa
we de yen share nso ase ye share honhom
that is for the menya di o ebu anfa la honkoro so eti me srew wo ya akwara na bebia wo te wo do bi man hwa akwara wo kosku koso ne ko wo betaba be doctor esan no akwa professor say job be prof doc was again akwa
yeah minya na we de akwatotwe ese nhwama na twetwe enwomba over the week last week na ye free SHS campaign na ansema wo kan efa me ho kan me the robot na ye bo to protect the free SHS.
Okay.
Ye mo bi enkenye obi edom for odom ye etua ye fees ma ya nka ye ntimi anko school ni bi.
Wa
eno nti se free SHS na ye omampani adodankwa ede aba no. Awase ye tumi ehye mukina. We have to protect it with every means possible. Ebia o tie mo beka se o manyina ko school awie now the free SHS there better than ho aba mfaso amount. Currently there are about 1.6 million young people are matimi akọ free SHS. Now on the 7th of December okoto aba no ema omampani abedi agera o 2 franc adema MPP now you are contributing to the payment of the fees of over 1 million young people who are yet to benefit from free SHS. And until me said the free the December elections it is a referendum on the free SHS whether to continue or to discontinue.
Okay.
The baby on mama dachi. I will say to me about now they're able to live up to their dreams. And kakra meka afa free SHS and say mama de na yensom na review cancellation upgraded.
Resetting.
reset in there. I mean, can't see a press conference. I will Cape Coast UCC. You're free one man NDC for about the copy. Yeah, flyer no. Your media sponsors, no more copy in no sabe the same. Me the best I know.
Hey, MPP and this for the copy.
The room 90 year free honum. Yeah, call a press center honor press conference. And then who saw a car or more MP or more car and the business of bed of some so the same room I press conference. I'm so the same room and no more fire flyer. The only thing they changed was to put a Mampani that Mahama picture. I was so. Just say, I'm not flyer and now be beer and a free SHS and I'm going to improve free SHS. And you can copy, but you cannot be the original. I mean, so let's maintain the original and let's protect the free SHS. And Nani American now, a Jumadia Cassia course press center and now. Thursday,
yes.
IPG researcher, Radadum Yansu consultant was here, the two Jano. Me person me amount for Eche Honsem Kakra.
Okay.
Number one, near amount for Bejana so Edia Tuaba.
Okay.
In this 2024 election.
Okay.
You be so moon sem for Bebre. But near Dimo and Tintiman, I say the main issue and Crawford General to bias number one here, their party affiliation. Party when I mean Yabusuan, NPP, Yabusuan, NDC. That is one of the main things. General so did Adia Tuaba. And what I say, so when your political party, your stronghold will determine whether you will win or you will not win. There's a group an institution from EN Analytics. Say to Ababia they bring a report on it. Now they about a report in the most of 2016 and 2020 election no the two Johnny say NPP had a slight edge over NDC as turnout increases. NPP won majority of the constituency in which turnout was above 75%. Voter turnout go in favor of NPP. And the strongholds, if I say NPP strongholds were Ashanti region, and Kaombe to me actually abotri ababeto abana. It will even cancel swing regions. And it confirmed what the dynamics on Bejina so Edia to about on the 7th, and also say, where you may party. Now, so where your partners were mamma to about better or party now, we need. And if there's any strategy, party for me to me, I use a nipa a free fear about beton. Oh, you're winning, oh, you're winning. Until conform what winning mentality say you're winning no to and they cause downfall of parties not to win. Because you share that chemu 17% or hanti chemu do soon says I am a member of a party, so I'll vote for this party. And about say it is a family party, and also a 13%. And it's all the 10% and echo 17% now. Close to 30% would based on political lines. And to say about 18.6 million voters. Now we have close to 30% who will vote based on party lines. Then your attention must be on your strongholds and use every means to get them out to come and vote.
Get the votes out.
Get them out.
Get the votes out. Makasa. And I'm also confirming.
And the name the final operation to wrap up the campaign activities. And Kamenko there. And there are some regions that your name say NDC are winning, NPP be winning. But there are your strongholds that you know that you are going to win. That doesn't mean you should relax. It means that you should put more focus there. You see, in marketing, we call something the Pareto principle. Pareto principle says that 20% of your 80% of your revenue or your sales come from 20% of your customers. So for our customers in o revenue we generate no 80% come from 20% of them. So focus on the 20% who are giving you the 80% of your revenue. And in banking program, more high net customers.
Yes.
And so in the high net customers, and they give them proper attention, concentration. But I am not political. I like some bank and get a bremo fee.
Bob no rank of one.
I like to do quite priority service.
Oh, that they will concentrate on more
Prof Kill Mono.
Enti if you walk around or bad there was an AK amount and then they are bad fear now almost cross to maintain you. But political parties usually some of them take their strongholds for granted. Oh, wait there, they be in the young swing regions. And yeah, apply based on the science and data you want to say if we can achieve confirmed by EN Analytics in 2016 and 2020. And a young suppose is confirming it. The trend and say if we can focus in our strongholds now, maybe to my in the long run, a bit to me abwa. So at the back on party affiliation will play a key role. And near Tosumi no educational policies. Bɛkyerɛ what voters will stand on to vote. Educational policy. So cool ya there as a Oman Ghana in here pa. Na Saimu, there was ranking of in Africa a amount for investing more in education. Ghana Tosumi were behind Tunisia.
Yeah.
In terms of investment in education. And the education ya there nipa bebre no ebe gina so e de ato aba. But you see ade ba ko say all more benefiting from senior high school no. Most of them are in the university now. Normal register university register time omo register their communities and hometowns. And to say yam pekwan be so amomo anko mo hometown hono anko to abana. Although free SHS may play a key role in this election, but they will not vote. And the dynamics we have to take it serious.
Okay.
You know. And the next one was visible development in the communities. Utukwan kakra free Accra hanoma. I say Accra is a different country compared to the rest of Ghana. Yeah, but pro Nancy me call Kumasi, me call Western region, I'm called Central region. Almost every community there's a project going on. Road infrastructure, hospital, and the infrastructural project, you know. Yeni ebedi adansi ese Nancy mo omampeni adodanko or negreti or bebre my dada.
Obviously 1 hour 1 commissioning.
1 hour 1 commission. 1 hour be another commission. 1 hour be another. It shows that the developmental projects is highly visible. Microphone so be the ebe so ede atoaba. And ebe so here personal attribute of the candidate. Send ye nipa no su eban etie. Said almost a way no. There's a change in Nia original ho to abana, but a young crofa ye nimu or dada. Omampeni dada John Mahama since 2008 were partner or he has been on the ticket of NDC. Omampeni abedi actually Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia since 2008 has also been on the ticket of the NPP. And it is, but it's not new. And near my it is likely to repeat itself. So Obakanya 2000 election na yakoye 2000 election na yakoye na Omampeni dada John Ajekuma Kufuor ne John Atamos. When the first round was 47.84 John Ajekuma Kufuor. And the second round and Atamos and NDC 44.7. But your fans never were into a 3.
Prof Kill Trauma ye.
47.8.
Akwakuta pen. Peter.
47.8 for NPP.
Peter Cho.
First round. And NDC in 44.7. Okay. And Oba a friend say
Runoff.
No, not the runoff.
2008.
2008. In the 2008.
No, why jump in 2004? And now,
no,
me
pay
8 years.
8 years,
okay,
8 years
okay.
interval.
That's right. That's right.
In the 8 years, 2008, so NPP in the first one was around 49.
It's 49.32.
32.
Yeah.
And the NDC, I think it was 44.
Yes.
Around 44.
Yes, 11. Yes.
Around 44. Because baby, I don't say every 8 years I also government to Mr. Sam. But it's not like that. Currently, no. With 8 you have 16 years time, 16 years time. All of them have done 16 years.
Obianya 16.
Obianya 16.
Hey,
And we have wiped the
Afresh.
slate.
And
The slate.
I can once more. No, fetch me.
Yeah.
Bishop Obini.
Yeah.
So that's yourself. Oh, okay.
Bishop.
Okay. Waka na nsinya say
Bishop Obini.
Obini,
the famous Obini.
Yeah.
Obini mu one we have only one.
Okay.
And I wouldn't Obini. Why? So wouldn't
Obini.
2008 Mills figure no ma Peter and 47.76. First round 8 to 2008 47.
47 point what?
76. And Akufo there 49.32.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now Obini maka na nsin. Me hwe video se bi hu a. Wo se Yakofo ke say 8 years in the 8 years. Say Obi had the 16 years.
Yeah.
Obi na kan you.
Yes.
What is say Obi had the 16 years? Etikofo nyai e na me hye nkom. Obi nim na asem no wo kan. Na Ghana for one 16 years no. The 16 years no do benefit. The na to abanama no. Na munya nkom Obi nim o. E na kam tem ka say yes or former but wala so ye. Is he still in service?
Encore retirement.
Is he still in the ministry? Okay. Drop at to us.
Yes. Enti Obia is 16 years.
Okay.
Enti say no. I say politicians play on the emotions of people. Me as a financial economist and as a lecturer, I am not the best person to tell you whether your life is better or worse. You are the best judge. But say baso okoto aba na the NPP ni NDC ejina so ne yeso dia, then we must talk to the figures. Oh, but you nim say enema enafam nema bo akosoro. However, ye me say NDC ba cement no obete so say. Fuel obete so say. Dollar no obete so say. Oh, bebre say Tamana NDC power in 2016 cement was around 30 cedis, between 30 and 40 cedis. That's 30 cedis. Currently cement is around 100 cedis. Or bar cement now do 100 or better so say. Yeah, real say almost so far free. One cement in 2000 cement was 6 cedis. Cement was 6 cedis. You pick the thing from 6 cedis. You left it around 30 cedis.
Dog Bessie Shadi be that about my send screenshot be your home. Fato to so na me hwa ade me de me hwa mo report no mo ho
Yes.
me say me hwa ade we mo report no ma send no na ma be vote nipa na mo respondents no na emma eye 52% emma eye 48%. That batch obi hu na wo de atoso me hu age group of respondents so batch eni eti edaso eti we ni ye emma ne memma 52% emma 48%. Ye ko next one me hu age group of respondents so ye no so e wo ho no mo age group of respondents so ni
and when ka me fan ma akoma come asem na se no ma fan ma
okay
my children why we did that and how it will inform voting patterns.
But ubehwe we amame na wasa hwe level of education you know so behwe amame and I behwe indicate the main reason for voting so behwe amame and I will you vote in the general elections so region by region so behwe just that be the voter turnout no and the we are which political parties candidates will you vote for by region. Near the new Esiono. Watch it to us.
Yeah, and Tiname can say.
The
developmental project, no? Channel. So, what show was sitting more to about look at the lifespan of NDC and NPP and talk to the numbers. Now, so, allow yourself, they will only play on your emotions. Who advert we say go to the ballot box with anger, with this anger. It is the same anger that they left us. I mean, and they was say to me, you did compare or mummy new year. Now, compare so. Send you compare 8 years for Nanano, over compare 8 years, baby, or more funny free year, and a baby or more this year. And the Minko was so. First of all, the gender, no.
Okay.
And say statistics now, and my adults kakra a chain. A chain, na and you will make sure our sample no it reflect the national dynamics. No. And a man so a year one or shefie ye pa say so be or what na se bema numpo enu ha a canning na kugu so or banner so and the infant baby say or buy a koto abana so or share free SHS policy in a school or kunu ni ha obeboa it will influence how a woman will vote. And based on this, we wanted the sample to reflect the realities on the ground. So say a man a also chain man send a mabesi atoma ba afa and a send a man so bet me the atoma ba afa. Pachayanko the next one.
Yeah.
18 to 24, largely no, bebre no first time voters. And 25 to 30 no. And do so here curve now as a cost na above from sa. And the larger population of voters no or more young people. So kind young people are like those who are below 40. So we have a good number of the voters are or more shada enyine bebre. Na almost so and almost in that so where the 61 almost won't feel when him there, but all other things being equal or be our no edit is set 30 no and fear bebre when a name and the so or to abana or to abana new or better man a Dutch ebia onipano and area independent because secondary school and answer independent or secondary school because university, you know. These are a huge proportion of our population. Okay. And the age distribution also reflects the population that we have. Okay.
Baby should be who say, yeah, me say one more beto abama NPP no. Age bracket be between 18 and 35 what you say, or more to my MPP between the age of 35 to 50 no, or more to my MPP then after 50 or more to my minimum say the sad dynamics is it. But what that was.
Yeah, and yeah, all those we call it in sampling. Okay. So ya sample area no say na voting patterns in ebeko say and no is on a different slide, but when you share so they far the sampling size no I dey see ho and no so what for one no what 18 to 24 na a move 49 ya to abana at the time that we did the survey no 49.4% were going to vote for NPP.
Okay.
And at 39.8
Peter tia
49.8 will vote for NDC.
Age bracket be no bachelor start.
18 to 24.
18 Peter
18 to 24. But almost 49 and not just say almost within that age bracket, most young people will vote for the NPP.
But
near and as about 25 to 30 and also 46.9% of the sample size almost say ama NPP. And the over 18 to 30 now, majority of them close to 48.5% are going to vote for NPP. Now say over 30 to 40 no 31 to 35 bebre beto omaba 46.4 ebeto omaba ma NDC and a 45.6 and the age bracket from 31 to 35 no it is marginally a marginal group of people, about 1% more will vote for NDC as against NPP.
30s for no.
Yes, or more 31 to 35 no.
Okay.
And as I was 36 to 40 now, and say you chemo 5 years interval.
Okay.
5 years interval. 36 to 40%. 36 to 40 years. No. A more 48%. Better on about my NPP. Just and also that age bracket in NPP for a win or honor. 36 to 40. 44.6 and a better on about my NDC. And the largely no. So okay, Kaboma in across all age brackets, NDC was likely to win among age bracket of 56 to 60. Number one, 56 to 60. No more winning 51 to 55. No more winning 31 to 35. And the OSHA age distribution now, and so more the aged group are more 51 to 55, no 56 to 60. No more shut down also. Okay. So although we need those age brackets, but where it is densely populated, a young group from 18 to 35, 18 years to 30 years, and no now more also NPP winning that age bracket.
Okay. What's the age bracket?
Age bracket that is 18 to 30.
You know your NPP.
18 to 30. Now, friends, 31 to 35 no quite known a slight margin, slight of 1% difference.
Okay,
1% difference. And they say you show one the age bracket now you baby 19.3% of our sample space largely will be won by NPP. And the just say Bruno was a party no more money in the use of social media. And Kamina meka omo ye me too omo for meka chro say find social media influencers.
Yes,
use their space to communicate your message.
Okay, because
traditional media TV ne radio no maburu no omo ntrafa ko
the research actually.
And if you want to get the attention of these young people, meet them where they meet. And where they meet is on social
media. Yes.
And there was a party for no money home. And one now TV pan empanyfo no. And empanyfo no more 51 and above no omunya mere wakwa adwuma aba wabre what ho na wo TV. So you can meet them at that level. But if you want to meet the large population of your voters who are young people, then you have to change the medium or add additional medium. That is the social media. And the age bracket no sa abato no ebeko ewo honom na yenhwe educational level
when you hear me papa yenko
in all universities or tertiary institutions,
educational level,
NPP traditionally win with the exception of some 2 or so. And this ebia omoye 20 educational facilities are tertiary educational facilities are NPP to me winning about 18 of the campuses. Now NDC are winning about 2. And no confirm our research say in all categories there were primary education. So be our school kakra. Primary education no. And no only primary education. NDC win only those group of people with 48.3
primary education.
So oko kosi class 6 one kobium oko kakra na aja wape adwuma wabre and no NDC winning with 48.3. Now oba omo JHS and I say middle school in those days in middle school now. And on NPP wins with 46.8. Middle school.
Middle school living certificate, MSLC.
Middle school for.
Also because secondary school after yes, late entrance, form 2.
Okay.
And the middle school for
na kasam.
Look out somebody am call mo school so no international school from say Montessori they call LA. Me school local government authority.
Dog patrol be tiwa.
One was secondary school education 50.2 ebeto aba ama NPP. Oh, that's our secondary school and also our vocation and now our technical about 50.2 and no the margin as to change margin in na and no margin and one our post secondary school and so our university but in between senior high now I have some post secondary school courses and 48.9 about to my NPP university degree send ya Canada and university for there omone NPP for na hwebom about 49.2 and a toma NPP my masters any PhD so about 49.7 and also omoto about ama NPP now one share down ko school send na Canada no one what just one school like want to me am school no about 54% will vote for NDC.
One uncle school no.
Yes, or no. Only primary education. And one could crown. About 54%. About to Omaba at the Ama Oman Penny Dada.
A friend of Matthias.
John Mahama. And so what share your sampling there? Yeah, no so. Over who said it is also densely populated in senior secondary school. And a middle school middle school no and the free SHS will play a key role ya beka say nko mo modern no mo hu the role na ema obia enhu because most people who are a little bit educated are likely to vote for NPP until now you find educational dynamics na and no senior ebesi akọ eno no se de ebesi akọ no na yembra adwuma wo ye any party you are likely to vote for
adwuma wo ye any party you are likely to vote for okay
say ye fa afare for any fishermen farmers any fishermen yes afare for some any fishermen say ye fa afare for any akuafo about 52.3 better omabanama NDC Now, also confirms the reason most of the coastal communities, in 2020, NPP, Oman to me and we knew Hono. Now, Major says, no, Omo Yahu Juma, no, Yahu outboard motor. Oman Penny, Abedi actually, Mahmoud, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Walanche, or the Beboa Fire for Majai Premix, and the solar ones. Major says, so talk also now about the ra. Sometimes obey de no ba wa mo hu de ro na nipa no onhuru ne waye enti da ro bo ne de ehun hia pa so betimi abo hu de ro mo hu enti akuafo ne bebre no obeto ma ba ama NDC sorry na so oba a teacher for 49.9% ebeto ma ba ma NPP a teacher for now 49.9 that is close to 50%. And a dready phone so 49% so better ban ama NPP. Ye ba civil servant one hour ye abanya juma aban to omo kama.
Dog see dready for the
dready ye from traders Portocas and was it traders 49.3%.
Okay.
Omo ban ama NPP. Dready for
Momano na enjoy free SHS.
Omomano
markets
Omo enjoy and then free SHS in the Uti grass crowd to me by Chomota. Me share one I you or TV YouTube. I crab your free grass or by Chomota. And I know more interview. And I was saying, can you free SHS? And Chomota there many why meba. Oh, one thing is a free SHS. Yes, school a free keko. it has created equality.
Oh yes.
Oh, and to say your banner said the review. Yes, your baby review. Esca for man on beko school papa no. Now one no one be in grade C ni D school now no ebeja omagum. And artisans they say one now were ye mason for or you no or one san juma or you no juma carpenters or more 49% better on NPP.
I see. Artisans.
And politicians omo ya mayo and also emu efani bebre 56.7 almost be don be to ama NPP. Students obviously students are biased towards NPP. Okay. Of course we have shown it already. So students, that is about 54, and that is the highest, is second to civil servant. 54.3% of students are likely to vote for NPP. And the 37. Yankase Obiako score on voting ma NDC. But it's only 37% that will vote for NDC. Okay. Now 1 year juma unemployed year juma bia and no 46.6% vote ama NDC. 46 unemployed. Okay. Should I say no unemployed no bebre na beto abana ma NDC. And underemployment, there's a difference between unemployed and underemployment. Yeah, cause underemployment just a whole year juma but
scan and so what the tolerate free manasa. Ah,
scan and so until open juma nka betumi amana ko when nenim kakra e the amount. And the underemployed no 52.7 on beto abana ama NPP. And a private sector on one na juma will be na juma to say studio hanomo enya bind their on kasa na ebie na juma or na juma. And no 45.3% obeto omabano ama NPP. And this adwuma nipa ne ye ene sidi obesi ato abano say ena ebesi aide akọ. I think we say last one me dey be ka ho ne ye the salary earnings and how they vote. Salary say si akatua wo any aba said obeti obehwe akatua so de ato aba enti ye ma salary range say range no one now almost salary ni below 500 Ghana cedis no bebre beto aba for NDC 48.6 say friend say nipa no o nadwene say NDC ba bia ye beto to akatua mu ede amano. And usually it is normal say as a nipa no ye preko yanim and sometimes I nko ya obadwene say a party A and as a party B and on any below 500 says obeto maba e de ama NDC and on any between 500 and 1000 cities again will vote for NDC. They will vote for NDC.
Akatuano
form ntinka.
Well, but they say there's a correlation between any school called Nessa and management. Yeah, you the best here because me person be call analytics doing a party for who are no matter you interna. Prof Kel, one of free Cape Coast ba et say yes, Central Region attend blue.
Nyame adom attend blue. Nene.
By your regions no so. Me pa to bo regions no so a minute. Fa just a minute bo regions no so ma me na yanko.
Yankeka regions no momu.
Yeah.
Enti regions no say ye hwemu a 16 regions no. Western region Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia based on our survey no obenya 49.1. Western region. Should say obedi nkan. Okay. Na NDC enya 45.7. And the Western region is blue. Okay. Central region 52.8 for DMB. And also Atene blue. Greater Accra region NDC omube lead with 50.4. Okay. And the green. And voter region yan say NDC ebedi nkan wo hono with 86.8. And no and so green. and Eastern, we're expecting say NDMB or Belhuri Edin kind with 66.4. 66. Ashanti, yes. Ashanti is 66.4. And no also blue. Eastern region is 61.2. And also a blue. And a Western North. Western North or no. And no a battleground. It is both blue and green. And this is our 49.8. Slight edge. Slight edge. And I have also a blue 51.3. Bono a blue 57.0. And Bono East a green 53.3. Oti so a green 52.1. Northern region and no also a green 55.6. Savannah and also a battleground 49.5. As Dr. Mahmood, Nina Edin kind kakra, but a perfect win into yen to me from NPP. Into Savannah, no, I was on attention, cost ye pa. And northeast in so a blue. Upper east 61.7, a bay green. And upper west, and also a bay green, a year 53.5. And it's all Kaboma says as we speak, NDC was 7 regions. NPP 7 regions.
Seven, 70,
What the why ye yeah. Check it.
The one which is not perfect.
No, 50-50 no.
Yes.
Aha.
2.
And currently no, it stands 7-7.
Hey. Savannah yeah.
Close.
49.5,
Exactly.
49.4.
And the end to make us say DMB a fat area. And so share a use Western North on so and this in 19 kind of by 8. You to mean completely say and this in so far.
Me problem ewo my in Ashanti region.
Yeah.
Because since
Brad, microphone see when you
oh, okay. Me ka that is say me fear na me couch na me kasa. Sorry.
I know why you are heading towards. I wanted to come in there with Ashanti region.
Yes, because 66, you know. When you say sometimes 7 years, I near my miss. Say Obenya see na actuals no beba ebia ebe brosana beba down. But since 2000, it was Ashanti. MPP nya below 70%.
Yeah.
Since 2000
yeah.
elections. Until ebe me GD say this election Ashanti. So man bro 74 ebe mama.
Enti my man can be big across
since what
2000. It's not gotten below 70.
Okay.
And that's a fact.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yes, check.
Yeah.
Fact.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So
if I live in 96 grandpa.
96 65.8.
And Rollins Papa J. You should understand.
I think their lowest now 2012 70.9.
Yes. So it's not below since 2000.
Yes.
Oh, but you see, Doc, I'm surprised because even Musa Dankwa is giving Ashanti 68 to MPP.
Okay.
But my man can be even for Ashanti region. No, between October and November middle.
Prof can be. May you show see no na.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, say omo fa omo data na
no na me kan ho asem.
Okay, but
nti mama cheche mu I say Ashanti region no NPP fee enumerators fa omo no okofa party for gum as a party for nko ye na they go and interview their person.
Let me see.
Because ya fair na man go far relax Ashanti ye di best 80 into bet me nu ho na wasre and to offer people who are likely not to interview a known NPP, so it can influence the results in the Ashanti region. And they say 66 me pa cha 66.4 no. So who me when it that's all cross even in 2000 the Ashanti region was about 82.9. Sorry, that was the voter turnout. That's the voter turnout. But like you rightly mentioned, we've not gone below even 70%.
Yes.
And this is a wafa enumerator who didn't target non-NPP people. Now, sir, even neutrals or no, if you say these people are neutral, now we are getting this percentage of 66.4. It means on the ground, it's likely to push up. It is likely to push up. Wow. And also, it tells party people, there's more work to be done. Put there in your mind, take the lowest of 66.4 and say, hey, we are losing in Ashanti region. Anything below 70%, we cannot go below. And to me, starting with submission, we can say voter turnout will be key in deciding who wins and who does not win.
All right. You see, one thing about research, that is sometimes say the okay, how you collect data.
But what is
smart.
Yeah.
Oche smart there no sapon there no. I don't know. I think Ashanti is 75%.
Yeah, and I'm 70 something. I think 76 or
75 actually point something. But say the church no collection of data any baby I will cover because man who say be no more call be our cop a half now I for two constituencies. I NDC stronghold. And all the no I conclude there NDC
I said the timber with it. By Dalubesu.
Exactly.
All right.
So I think it's good for MPP.
All right. I was for a higher would to me radio 95.9 was actually movement television. So program leading the Bɛkyerɛ na mnen penfo kugudam and the tested my yedi and come Prof Kill. If you central region about then so be a candidate that I don't know and I can't even give me that assurance. And and a senior lecturer and financial economics UPSA, Dr. Eric Yadom, Waka consultants of Muyajoma IPG no hono, or Robert Betnasi. I would Mahama, and so I said, no, Peter Comasha, one other TV, was in that way. Now, my man called Cantamanto for said no more share papa, ye chow bia, woman, Cantamanto, Mr. Santi, and Mr. White, Mr. White, me chow papa, because from Pong. Be able to be also a chow. Eti and Kono air coso. My man called Prof Kill. So far, we impression the same.
Go on. Me find Chama achieve for any of 4 hours or more share or so mutie na
radio minian
mama beto mo studio and so me chair obia na central region for so no ye din cha kese mo na ye ka say central region atani blue agodon the entire atani blue no em say me de ho adansi di abafie ha no pase
yes
ye be bobo so a chenkofo na ya hye sebe obi wo ha na o greater Accra and o other regions o hwe ya obefa ka akoto aba the entire say o fa ka na okokoto aba edema MPP no ene ye beche godon of the number of kilometers of roads aban by AYA when near bro ye chafan dia enya wo 1013 kilometers 1013 kilometers ena yensa ekan again say obehwe say ye hono ye adwuma mienu ye wo akuafo wom ena ye wo afarefo wom na afaredwuma no ofa NDC 2012 manifesto page 14 omobobo number of 2012 page 14 omobobo number of fishing harbors in landing beaches na ko mubesi the Ama region godon emu ba kokra ni ho a omutimi ye na niema na omo de share omo manifesto no na danko akufo ado aye ni nyina aban ba godon was sea landing beaches mako 8 Ghana has say now out of 8 in the central region kuta 5.
Wow.
Yes, central region kuta 5. Yewo baku ewo Mori. Yewo baku ewo Manford. Na Manford there ne there. You say na ansane ye bekwa akodi sa adwuma for the past 66 years. Now okokromo kobisa say there na omo pair the number 1 on their wish list near the construction of landing beach ewo Manford. Ufiwa no aba winiba eno so baako koho. Ufriwa no waba senya breku eno so baako ekoso wo ho godon etoto musa mako 5 for only central region 5 eni ensa kan ansa na gomu afete enso ewobi uwia amaye na adwen se obesi 2 fishing harbors ewo Ghana ha sei eno so central region nya baako into the third fishing harbor to be constructed in this country the Mina fishing harbor aban we na Emina fishing harbor no godon so capital intensive say Commander Sugar Factory ubetimi anya afrim ubetimi anya Cape Coast Stadium afim ubetimi anya Emina fish processing plant asan afim $88 million yebesa ma won sesa $8.5 million
3 projects not in this year.
Yes eno no yen kete because we all feelings your deep ocean na all fele o ya breakwaters no na eno kra no wo hwe said ye see deeper na deeper than the water kra de ne kra it again the 10 landing beaches any aban here na adwen say o si no godon central region kwa yenya emu 6 na de aka na ye to mom western region enya 2 oko disco na azim na greater Accra Teshi enya abako na fishing harbor nso Jamestown for edinya abako godon enti na wo hwa aban sa harbor ne ho modern say na ye warehouses a ye de store nnuane agric sector na ye just 34 na organa hasi bako bia 1000 capacity tonnage godon aban ba ye wasima akomako 88 sa 88 no central region yanso yenya ye de ye de bako kasoa new market bako di aso ekrobi di amobaka o ko chufu price bako ho dunkwa o fin bako ho uko efutu e wo kekos eno so bako ho godon uwia na fe yaba education me kama obi anasoguso atese project aban aye e educational sector no ye betimi anya e-block makomako 24 e project aban we aye no because ye see classroom blocks makomako 58 makomako 58 no betimi anya e-blocks makomako 24 anyway yes ya san wo one stem school no kan we ni ho esan wo ya san wo 43 dormitories aban ya see for central region dining halls 3 administration blocks 3 and your assembly halls 4 and your libraries and also 6 Land Cruiser Toyota Land Cruiser Prado and your diama the regional director 2 district or central region every district director be and your pickup and the heads of some secondary schools our region also and also 10 pickups yeah they are more 34 buses and ya supply region ho ediama secondary schools ewo ho aban ye na adwen say omo monitor circle supervisors omo di omujuma wo school at the basic level aban ya procure the whole Ghana 1717 motorbikes central region yekuta 153 wow and yenya ewo ho godon uhwe sa nemu we nyina aban aye na afi yenko sanitation obeje di se Ghana ha say sanitation eboye ka I think $290 million a year ye sika se ye cha Ghana ni bia benya $12 sa sika no na Ghana hwere out of sa $290 million no emu $79 million na ye hwere out of open defecation aban we are constructed 2,195 boreholes our central region 2,195 boreholes our central region serve 1.7 million rural communities in central region
wow
godon enye no kwa aban ba o san ye se obesi libraries ye ba beto libraries organ ha nyina na ye 61 NDC esimutre from Professor Ms. John Dramani Mahama in 8 years omusimutre aban ba ye was 72 out of 72 no 19 was central region
Central
19
and my dean my
was central
magic to sort of for
enuti na me ba ya me de ba Bɛkyerɛ nkofo say central region atani blue and tani blue kwa o juma ya di
okay
ewo ho godon oba security CCTV cameras na ya de chia kromfo central region yekura 261 enti ya wire region ni mu nyina ya to cameras no ye de bia peten wo ho
for bia na da wo so
yes iti memo bi ntran ba bi enye na adwen se bibia anko so afi yen hwe over the business side young people are ya training omo as entrepreneurs 539 and ya training omo region nim out of that no ya omo ya di sika aso omo samo omo startup capital omo eye 1.5 me say 1.5 sorry 1005 nipa mako 1005 godon me bebie bibi de akere wo ha sei em say awudu de obenya mai o hwe page 45 of NDC 2016 manifesto because me de be kan asem omo listed a number of factories omu see here in 4 years eye 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 eno kra no temoya refinery ne boss to ka ho yes page 45 normal listed what I say under industry tie de omo kan ye me wie de aba be kam asem de aban ye over the last 4 years our industrial development strategy has aimed at linking industrialization to Ghana's natural endowment in agriculture, oil and gas, minerals and tourism. The strategy has recorded significant achievements including the establishment of the following: Commander Sugar Factory, Kumasi Shoe Factory, Ghana Gas Processing Plant, Water Star Testers Japan, Savannah Cement Bupe, Ceramics Manufacturing ACM, Revamp Temaoya Refinery Revamp Bust Makumako 7. Godon 1D 1F na me de baba be kan say Central Region yekuta 10 na eye operation asisi
Central Region
yes Makumako 10 eye operation aya wo ye advert bi wo say yemfa nsuo ngu kam ni ye de coolant de gu ye coolant ni bi wo Central Region
really
yes ye cylinder e wo Central Region
aye yeah the China for
yes
na China for be so mugu no
yes yeah cylinder our Central Region ya to apeti me say emu mako 10 na eye adwuma na Asare so over sports na Ghana ha ban yi eba akonwa so a na ye wo 3 astroturfs na wo ha sei no na Central Region ke ye dan ni akwakohu bi na nyankopon adom yekuta 13 astroturfs our Central Region
and se mu di dawo
godon me say woso woye kwani a wode ewum se woso woye afarini a wode ewum ba bia woso wo bia every side bia na oba mekeye kura dia se hona fishing harbor ne esi no ye wo new assembly block e wo ho ani ye si health insurance for abesi omo office wo ho e na ye protect communities ni bia na epono e wipe omo ya ye sea defense do so okoho godon we ene ade a yaye wo Central Region
Peter
na me gina we so na me de ache eye minuanom a omunya akwan na na danko akufo aduba ya ye man for position ministers whatever institution na now high wo head bia no me come on mati ase se de wo ye wo ho no enye we lo na wu a na ye bekan mpie na mo konkobo dawuro ade a wo ye wo wa wo institution ho no enye we la wu a na ye bekan pie na kwa bonten na kokoto because yeah the Central Region yenya bi na yesan pebiem enti come going forward no Dr. Mamadou Bawumia ade yenya ye be san say ye to ama no na ye be san age more asan de akọ Central Region.
All right Prof K we ka communication team no mukasa ma NPP or Central Region no we ka ho na mote ne ka no and dem wakeka die in fact anu odin ne be bebre enti se ne ma we akoso e wo Central Region Peter regional outlook na
yes
aye 77 and 2 ubi abetimi afa it can go either way
na so
regional breakdown now na che say MPP wini anya nwanwa
ana mebusa wo me ba say na MPP e wo Asante Region wo de fan say 66 as 65 lo kwa na
musa dan kwa 68
musa dan kwa 68 that be said the event here can we 77
me on say
with 65 kopa it still puts MPP ahead
yes me on say the am trying to say on say poll there me yen discount to be an poll at least also check it ne kwan of fast or year poll no
any baby or could dink. Some of them go kaya.
And I'm ye beer. Whatever won't be winning. Come back for Bonnie be winning. When I come to qua.
Like we want to see a bizarre methodology where you know, yeah,
the fact of the matter, no support to those two people.
Yes.
And on the wish, and they said those people win. It was a wish.
That be what thing because the contest in Central Region, the friend is a professor B. No, or for MPP. Esibu. The best in me who that. Yeah, but maybe in Yachas will be winning. Tell somebody that was say, Kwana baby. Oh, Kwana baby, say part of Central. Oh,
the allergic can say, send a for private challenge Bible because yes, to send a swing for a throne in 7. Jano. You're quite for challenge. It will be wise across and I did. I don't know how support to Professor Olusu.
Show research. Oh, I'm catching. So here, Professor Smart Sapon, research here. Oyen or Betnasi. And no church him. Nipa me no mukasa ye nie. O ma me no mukasa ye nie. Aha say me will say. Dog mu die wie. On be press conference. E be church him. Woman ya no mukasa enkwala mpanifo break enya tie ye tie. Wo ko ya wo de ba ye. Ye bisa ye hu. Ye bisa no bisa no ye share no base. Wo de wo say wo de enya abontene wo de on kan kire ye.
Say ya na mo ya a friend say kantanka ye cast but say scientific.
Terrible.
And then you
Memi die eni pebe
o shase mo say o share dada
me yusu bia eni pebe to aba
na o yusu fish ni
fish for kwa onyo mati no o man ti America o man ti America
sanso na omo ba beti Musa Dan omo ka say NDC be win ni fish for no
but to be fair fish no what they do is that omo ekotu a polling institution. That's what they do. And your man work.
Go to Musa Dan. Why will you rely? Yes. Why will you rely on Musa Dan school?
Which is not reliable.
And the
trust we the Peter Mama.
And for Edia campaign, because of the winning. If we're a credible institution, you should know who your partner to.
Yeah.
I'm saying, say, so share 2020 elections now. In fact, from the past experience, before say a 16 regions, Obi Bia winning Greater Accra, a winning Central, a winning Brown Afo, a winning Western. And it's only a mutre cry ultimately winning national elections. 2020, MPP Lusu Greater.
Before that, Central and Greater Accra. No more now. We know more. Before 2020, how they win elections.
Yes.
Greater Accra.
Yes. But even 2020, MPP Lusu Greater Accra.
Yes.
But we need Central.
Yes.
And so can Western of Boma. MPP winning. Yes. And I can the 3 regions or the Bono regions now.
MPP.
Bono East and a half Boma. MPP winning.
Yes.
So, and this we po. Na se utimi enya Bono East have combined. Na se party ewo nim. Na ye ka Western of boom. Na o party wanim. Na ukra Central. There's no way say we win national election. What I say?
Okay.
Now, uhwe prof omoduma ya omaye ya. Say no Western North ye chemu no party bi afa baako. But uhwe aduma omaye ya Western North Oma in 50-50. Now, dog, MPP, deep green. Deep green. Yes. So, do the can Western who are nice MPP winning one.
Yes.
And as I say, Crano, Central, so at least the last 3-4 months, maybe I'm here. And then, if I'm in a Prof K. Kranya, home, commodity, Akakra. But actually, you know, the doctor call we, it may be a coso, and kasa deni ne be akoso ntino asan asesa abaye blue odi beka hafo ne bono ho a and now MPP is getting another region from the north the northeast so because of again of the candidature Dr. Baumia from the minority group as man I can earlier now onya sent eastern there's no way so to me winning
and but I think it's also refreshing say Savannah
Yes. And so
Mahama region.
yeah.
Yellow pony and yes, Mahama is winning.
In fact, 2020 crowd there, I'm say Muche parliamentary.
Parliamentary no. There been a says 4-3.
Not 3. In fact, I can't because Salaga South MPP nearly won Salaga South. Regional minister no, he didn't tell the party Niama be a Koso. If they had sorted out those things, not Honorable Damboche himself were taking Salaga South.
Okay.
Until results no by NRT Niama be a Koso, he wasn't aware. So it's NDC in your forces, and Mamas region, and MPP 3
by 1
But this are almost on better no.
Well,
but you see, doc more research no, baby a year may kakra, a year factors na a month for obo boss no, say a month for air share a day at twab. Dog, okay, yeah. Oh, party affiliation, I agree. A chunk kakra, education so. But you see, work done by CDD, Professor Smart Sapon, and another research group be a minimum, and then say track record and integrity of the candidates. You know, say a key.
Say a they didn't ask.
No, almost kind of person. I know. I fought. Almost the D4.
Okay.
Oh, probably the D4. But ranking. Ranking. As for the issues there, it's virtually the same.
Okay.
Issues in there the same. This is the first time I call election corruption and a major determining factor.
Yeah.
Even though I'm for a can was oh, and I can understand why because here because a bit more have even stopped talking about corruption in their campaign.
as a human being and as a president.
A statement be U.S. Department of Justice.
Yeah.
Press statement be on issue here on Airbus. Oh, now kaya godon a brand new. Oh, actually within the week about
What would you? Why Jeffrey?
I'm
On kind of back and Jeffrey. So,
okay, say you're one of the candidates. Okwabruchi nyina omajatum say you're very corrupt.
Yes.
But Ghana have pet
now
state institution.
When you need there.
John Mahama. I do not know crown.
And a bio ne track record.
And Peter, I did way authentic there.
What are you?
Someone who say
Go to
the public affairs.
The website is there. Go to Upa. My fan trouble.
And then there.
Trasier.
Send them the brand.
And
Very damning.
Oman send me bra penny.
Very damning a statement. What they actually Rebecca here.
Peter, and we won't see him.
What am I copy? Oh, but what website no na people can go and check. Oh, if you have a track record, candidates John Dramani Mahama, oh, the promises are all making about the fight against corruption near Adena. In fact, 2014, or promising say or background part in the State of the Nation address. Say wama order. Say nobody should buy
state bungalow and cars.
State facility. Let me quote him, Mr. Speaker. That was stanza 916. I also announced supplementary measures to stem corruption, including the cancellation of the convention of being able to purchase one's official car or residence at the end of one's public service. 2016, Olusuye now pay. In fact, the point is be to tow state cars.
Oh yeah.
So let's do it. It's all here in the track record, corruption. Any U.S. State Department verdict, any other a year a fact corruption one. I'm not surprised that any major determining factor. Yeah. Apart from on the honesty, character, and campaign promises, no. Going in a feature more CDD any other surveys a year mehuno. There's one important point. I say financial inducement. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last year, fourth. The Ubi International a on working on the financial inducement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third. Oh, financial inducement. Yeah. No. 2020 see, but MPA where people visited some deprived areas. Opposition party, now make a person better and say they were giving money to people to go and vote.
Yeah.
What you say?
Central region, you at force in the side. Say, for be cannibal.
Enti, it was Obama Obino Akunto kwasi here. Oh,
was it Nigeria anyway.
The Bɛkyerɛ, the D-Day operations, the two main political parties, no. D-Day operations. Yeah. How you'll be able to stop some of this financial inducement, because you are a part of our elections now. Yeah. I be more expect to say ube mo bibi asa na makoto aba. In fact, okay kumewu the national organizer of NDC kwanya problem you say sika na no also chairman manfo bi no mkomlo aba no amfa anko e ma ehun eye ntokwa. But me hwe prof madwuma ma ehun financial inducement wo. Mewa it is an important area also parties nyina ehwe. And for me, MPP should not underestimate NDC when D-Day
operations.
D-Day operations. How I'll bet me raising resources. Ama ebinomo ama aje akwakoto aba. A part of our.
All right, my
final point.
Yes.
Mobilization. Oh, you can't swing region central west near any area. So when you mobilize your base, and Osha Ashanti region is NDC campaign center. Obi bia or matter in NDC bia akwa Ashanti region. Why?
Smart sapon data ne kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo 92 na ɔmo anya nimu no. Ɔmo no makoguo no. Obi a woni saa 92 nimu no bia na ɔntimi nkɔ hɔ bi.
Oh how?
Oh ayi ko.
Aso am
Felix Kwacho fosu ko bi.
I said nketia wo.
Say Felix Kwacho fosu no won ka 92 no.
Felix Kwacho fosu ko bi.
But yes okwa de chino san bai.
Ene waje atum so alusu. Ene waje atum so alusu.
Oh omo nya akwa Ashanti region. Oh and the intention is to create confusion, raise tension, so we turn out a better form. So until if you are able to mobilize your base, now stop propaganda. There's no way say untiminya o numbers.
Alaji.
But we are mama 5 minutes time that you may be answer.
But ye Alaji enko.
Me kra na me nkasa bebre. Na prof. Only say oba no ka track record credibility be be. There were two this election me can say dynamics no different from every election I hear Ghana. This is an election yanya two candidates no. Leading candidates omo nya account for. Omo nya free city baby me free. This is the first time. Two leading a young free ho. Now, Ghanaians will decide between two. And now, the year say credibility and track record of these people.
That is the CDD.
CDD, any smart sapon. Me GD pass away a key factor. And then we say, Okonofa. We have a candidate, or yeah, NDC candidate, me amini penny, John Dramani Mahama. Obey vice president for 3.5 years. Obey president for 4.5 years. No for 4 years or a year who Jumom or yeah. Was the only president yet he say the presidential candidate or Suman the president Suman say onka negotiation. A top plane a Magana soldier for. Or non kwana yet he said the attorney general say the president said he committee say investigate no for corruption. Abua committee investigate no by air.
Them was almost by sea by land. What the baby
Onon kwa ena ye no sa. Ya wo another vice president ya man Juma say ono so won call broche na ko negotiate and ono so call ye ono oba ye no one ma the first ever sino hide what you mean sino ono call ye no for the first ever interchange o friend overpass o dey o ye so ye frusoro me call tamale na say me fru ye first ever and all the bad man no for that's it and there wo this is a different thing. Credibility. Now, ono a oye president no, ya hu di oye we onye president po da. But Juma oye wo ho no, obi ehu. E na we no, yesi oba no ofofo no, North for no oba nyame pengu na se oba obeye for 4 years. Your candidate way brand new. On oba obeye 8 years.
Tier rubber
8 years. The North for obe now 2 candidates are ye omu nyina ye moma. Mo pese more powerful 4 years. And I'm up 8 years.
There be a year massa responsible.
Why?
Professor Joshua Alabi.
Yeah. That's me who say I'm a boy. On the campaign manager.
Was it 8 years, 4 years, more per day? And I will respond as in as 8 years. Oh, me boy.
Sir.
I'm not 8 years. Me phone now messing me up just like a mebo.
Second one, credibility. No corruption. Ono kwana say a correction once investigation. And internationally, me who be that? Sir, ya bisa wo say why you bribe da na me I would obisa me say why you bribe da na me ntimi ka say me gibi da obisa me say me a president as a president or as a person na human being as a human being.
Ono so pe mo asem kika o mo na china mo wa just I don't know even no person come so asem bi.
So credibility one asem any until no wonder corruption say the Peter kan no they will not go there because unko ha omu candidate no na yeah contracts are what to say Sino had road project say what to say Vice President Baumia ya boni di say waje motorbike po way north no when you na man to say Ford be the man John Dramano
Opa
I mean no matter
no, not the room. I get about could be a buy with water ready. That's a menu be refined. So the road here over the
by Airbus by sea by sea Ameri Anna by road Kanazure there
Amajaro there Amajaro no there and also by air
and so no baby.
So
all grass covered.
So credibility Ghanaians will be looking at and a Juma Omomieno yedi asha omonsa aye will be looking at as vice president what John Mama what did he do as vice president? Oh monye na mo hanye na mo mame one policy bia as vice president of the Ghana. Monkai
and the problem na all good idea.
Said
no quite.
What's what you
social party now there. I don't know park and no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, but one policy, and now 5 or 3 policies are Vice President Baumia as or champion as Vice President.
Na send the idea or no kokoje huska ko kodi interoperability yeah. And Kodi Bebu over 1 billion obi
so you see the difference personality credibility track record man now can more fishing Nema or promise here
yes
as 2012 manifesto in the NDC camera no wait enuni
that will come ready
enuni now enuni your friend 2012 manifesto advancing the better Ghana agenda because all the maybe the original so pages in here different about fisheries almost say enhancement operations of the Marine Police Unit of Ghana Police Service and recruitment of 2,000 young women and into the unit of 4 year period. Provisions of specific area construction of fishing harbors at Elimina and Jamestown and landing sites at Azim, Diskov, another friend is saying. Diskov, Mori, Fete, Manford, Winneba, Senya Breku, Teshi, Adan, Keta, Abotiasi, Germany, using part of the Chinese Development Bank loan.
It's almost a year now. Bako, and will be a Musa Mahamada.
back.
So say only president that now they could be sana so.
No say
Also the Jawa.
The president was only president out to me. What me so me president that me they could be sana.
Say election we na Ghana for be sana. Said your boy when you na your warm manifesto mu. Wan ti man ye ba ko kran ko. MPP ho ba o man ti man ye.
They want the manifesto obo boss no.
So you of central region. Na say was those areas. Na say MPP for ba with John we are friends saying Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say ya promise ya deliver. Many apenyi John Mama so and this for the neighbor say ya promise ya fail. We MPP we voter those areas I want to bet to amano.
All right, enti ya kwaso edi enkomame fa chia kese ma pedifo mo wo awutu senya east and west obom do miabra ene aguna east and west enra metefa ho hol mi fo ba machi na me pacho ene bi fra me san ko
o je permission na o ka che me
bi fra me san ko na adwa kakra bi wo ho no mo a wo se party ne eye no omo enfa solidify omu gains no me be bia kakra enra najo me hu ye ebi edipa adwen maso but interpersonal relationship so critical baby you obi anfa ne call on the phone na call local contact no friend call for keke and remind them say me aduma den na wotwe ye to aba omonko to aba obo no obeka ase bi acho say propaganda bi akoni timo baby but o ka say pra wote ase o chiri mu a o say sanity and the side me wakoto MPP for bebre no enye difficult to explain things for them to understand. Just encourage them. Media me beba mabuboyin na me adoma enadwumre aguna asaba mo behu me ho enema be kakra bo ho ma ba bia duakwa kwenso ezibey Peter duaka aguna east
MP no ye obawe
soy so fire
no soya
pokua soya onu say nyame adoma afie se okufi one on him for kontokwa basa
say they are no my fine
oh no yeah but media me say me nemeko ho enema ekoso enkofo enya encouragement nyame ncha de two major credible polls waba Professor Masapon de any RPG for dia abe nya hotoso ne nya rehemu say wotisi abonten a MPP be win the election no hands down nyame ncha de parliamentary MPP is in the lead. It will change.
And I would grab a all the time. Said there's no way. Said next parliament MPP in your majority. There's no way.
Okay. John Mahama. What? Okay.
So me about my own second round elections. Be internal researches in the party for being the most because second round. Even smart there no smart in all the caveat you more.
Yes.
Say what will push you two parties no. What will push you kakra will be cross the line. And between 49.1 and 45.8. One a bit me across the line in 10. Exactly. So that is what I'm going to. The more they have no cry and no crowd no Peace FM smart. Say voter turnout no call high was shanty east now. MPB getting one touch very easy.
I like it. That is exactly what I said. Yes. That you said that voter turnout is what will make the difference.
Yeah. So the thing MPB should do is say push the people out to go and vote. Yeah. That's the main thing. Now share election now. So now I count the two candidates. Now make two candidates. And since Mahama Obaye, apart from 2020 because of Galamsey Niama omo votes from mining areas, Mahama's votes. My analysis be okay. ENA be this is my AB kakra from 1996 to 2020. Mahama votes across all the regions at Tibafo since I'll be a candidate from 2012, 2016, 2020 across all the regions, including Northern Ghana. In fact, Central region. Whilst MPP within between 2000 any 2000, let's say 2000, your friend saying, in Ashanti region, difference between MPP and NDC, about 1.1 million. In Volta region of stronghold, since Mahama Baye, they've stagnated around 500. In Volta region.
Yeah.
No, I say
population
is stagnated under Mahama.
But and also you said it here.
Under Mahama is stagnated. In fact, you go northern sector all the regions Mahama the forms since 2012 or by 2012 election no say northern part Ghana no second day. Peter, okay.
Yeah, second day. 2012
second day.
Yes.
Since 2012 onya votes no 2016 about form 2020 or some about form. Until election way there, it is for MPP to work hard and win. Yeah, ma fire and second round there. MPP 4. Ma young second round there. We
Ampa Ushe Alaji Mintuano.
Yes.
Voter turnout.
Yes.
2061.78.
Yes.
Echo runoff.
Yes.
2004 85.12%
No.
41.
Yes.
2008 69% runoff. Even though Akufo-Addo led.
Yes.
2012 79.
Yes. Beyond 70.
2016
Yes.
70.
Okay.
2020 79.
Yes.
So anytime we are call 70 and above.
Yes. MPP has a upper hand. And numbers, MPP has a number. So if you look at the region, look, parliamentary many madam for Modia Mame Bafo say Musa Dankwa. Also most madam for.
So I said the course meeting.
Many course be many call University of Ghana. I'm so almost work hobby. But my name
Okay.
But Oshe Sisa or the Ama MPP. In fact, MPP one Ashanti ne Eastern. The minimum is MPP Omonia is 70. Just 2 regions. Minimum Omonia from this region. Now I come out be 90 something. Now out of 40 regions now can. It means that they will get only
the parliamentary on my NDC 150. MPP 96.
Has he given you the
Let's say one on the apportioning of percentages. One what a chair, not do serious.
No, but you see, Audu is making a very important point.
Sir.
The 96 no.
Who there is 73 Mahina Becca 26.
That is now Uber other regions are MPP.
What the
always
MPP
win.
minimum?
Even Geta
minimum.
There are places MPP will always win.
Yes.
So MPP have no business being in opposition. All right.
If you look at the population dynamics in India, MPP has no business being in opposition.
John Mahama call Eastern region. Na Mr. Pacho me send you video be efa 24-hour economy home. John Mahama akọ Eastern region na the greatest of all opportunities, penalty, goalkeeper na pool num. And the man say omuntum because they say dinketia ames fire, Felix Kwatufo so ames fire, Kututu Black so ames fire, Pablo Pudon there what the frengure mukra. Professor Obano did atem no mudipa no. Also obu nyina ames fire. Eti John Mahama nya opportunity but you tell the back efa agenda no 24-hour economy.
David say Kofodia ani akwatia. Say wo ba 24-hour economy no Kofodia ani akwatia say ye dey mfato ho. Mfaso be no mu betimi anya a free 24-hour economy.
24-hour economy voluntary anya the force. Nti ye ba ye the policy no beba. Nti obi abekan no ahwe say wodwuma wo ye no. Ebetimi Rasa policy the more.
Okay.
Nti yabewo secretariat 24-hour economy secretariat.
Okay.
It is open say oyebia okwa yabema wa file from bibia na abetwe wedwuma no ni ahwe senia also obetimi de wo ho abeka ho.
Okay.
Na emoa aban be ma wo no na de ama wo se ne be ya obefa dwuma efo ni bi aka ho.
Okay.
Ade a okọ abrochi a omoye. Enye factory nkwa even services. Ebia restaurant. Because a restaurant.
Yes.
Uye juma every Samri a coping Samri. but ebia light nti anase bibi nti the cost of a year too high nti from a certain time mutum
send be ya obetimi
yeah kachi okay trust
na wetimi aye longer hours na longer hours no wetimi fa the same adwuma for emfanye
okay
I just said odi ebi ebeka ho
okay
nti and no then apart from that special agro processing zones are making some factories na your person and for ABC was zones no we now beba under 24-hour economy
okay
nti ombe ye adwuma anopa anajo nti ombe fa adwuma for ni bi aka ho na businesses ni bi wo ho o konkra ya there was steel factories omo iron rods and your man omo say yama omo emwa omo betimi afa enuma for no bi aka ho omo company buses e ko pick where omo workers eba nti anajo bus beba be fa no akoye adwuma anopa na wakofie na oyonko so akọ na watch back on mo assistant na wo waba anopa na ono so akọ anajo ye yo bibia
okay all right 34 study medical
hey asemasi doc bacho oja ebebe na ebro me yi so on say IQ no wo na IQ me my IQ no from treatment ase try to break it down ma me mesrew
24-hour economy Brony can say it is an outcome of a policy but not a policy.
Okay.
Like that. And near ma would be go aquamuno. And the Bema 24-hour economy no. A year a juma. Mammy bisa a tear for Nasha for say. Oh, Tom, a dear, El Quahum. A lipajan lamu air talk was a mapon. 24-hour economy is demand driven. So you share private sector industry, every industry that has demand in Ghana, go to industrial area and go and check. They are working 24 hours. They are working 24 hours. And they say, what can say? Like it doesn't make sense. Oh, so there's a double standard in the 24-hour economy. The double standard is in this. What's a double track system, which makes efficient use of public facilities school? No, what's it? Because the double track system is a form of an economy or an institution that is working all round. Send a bear to classroom in Sihonomo, and the Kayesi down bebre no, the Yamfa mere existing ones in the moon. Na Yamfa ni Oba school kakra, na ya increase your number of contact hours. Uriano Kofi and no be Abba, so that we can keep the education facilities. Osianye. But all Kase 24-hour economy is good. It is okay. But it's
okay.
The 24-hour economy and near ma and Omanpenny Abedi children doctor your friends and our dog down come they go almost every institution, every company that can work 24 hours is working. Almost the 24-hour economy no it will only cripple the public sector. And the wages will go up. Already no abano account humansika bebre no de editua ayi for adwumaye for ka. And this all ba be teacher adwuma no you are going to duplicate effort in the public sector because private sector no want to mean for send somewhere 24 hours.
Me pacho public sector duplication of responsibility there. Make I say a crime. And because baby ye kwokwe omo kwa che say ye rationalize ye na ye cut it down. So how can you say it is here Ampacho Ministry of Education chief director for every year chief director for day and chief director for evening and I'm no president just I just don't get it enti ye wo and I make a chief director for every year na we call Ministry of Works and Housing na ye wo director of housing day there and that of housing 90 day.
Now and what be sano near
obusa na akwatia o se akwatia
nti me na o te akwatia ono do afuo no
o se bi wa brochire
nti akwatia no se anadwe na ba so kane na me de do na me ye 24 hour economy
yes
nti won say the practicality of it and say 24 hour economy no Singapore no Paris most of these advanced countries if there are things that are being done I would say it boosts ninth life economy
by ya no kra mpo no ye ne etinya minta de yin obi atu kwan da ba bia beko bia ya wo ba bia sabi nya abroje krom ha ya ba bia petesi sport kwa anopetu anado obenya petesi anom mebua obenya ba bia petesi anom me da bi me de back down say ya wo krom say wo obenya ba bia obetrenya petesi anom the whole day at 4:30 a.m. Obakwana go 4:12 mo first every petesi mo find them say next Saturday just allow me asawo for ko is legon and they nyabo cha homache 5 a.m.
also obey no awia
yeah obey asawo de na awia
also obey ni na awia
train stations e wa abruchi omo hwe traffic e wo ho ba bi ho ma omo pon 12 midnight yeah ba bon pon 12 midnight almost train stations one man 24 hours because of any pa fast kwan no so eti ede ye busa say John Mahama ede ba de na so ben 24 hours no was say ye best be secretariat ukwa bo fill forms na de person ye ne de amount ede nya ye be secretariat eye optional enya by force hey mame ko prof ke ho prof that's what obi ma job wonu ma dia
secretariat who be register you say be access so what you know yes also be access so if you qualify no mo abo we enye protocol na be
o da bi say who qualify
hey na Ghana ya access so na say ya who say
da bi o entisia na be si no Domama entimin kan say if you want to benefit under the phantom 24-hour economy na enema we ni be na de be ma
one kind but was so about we feeling form secretariat now
answer what kind electricity mo I say we are where da we ya na we ya na dwe na electricity price na be go down
nti awia no men ye dwuma awia na ka 24
awia men edi say nyina ya ja bayifo
awia no we are founder we are welder mo de awia no men ye dwuma
mo nkoda na mu edu anadwo a na maba na ma so kan na mo ye adwuma
ya na 24 hours no
which means obokwa still no they are only shifting day work to evening yes but me boy in the fact that's what they are saying say eti wey na wo person ko so gate o ko so ko ye windows e wo fie o hwehwe welder ba bia wunya ye de ba adwuma najo eti awia 12 hours no omo de ye
na me car na kita me car na awia the whole day man fan come mechanic na ma sorry anajo na ma drive dey come fitani say onye me car
say welder na najo de beti so ama no
na wati so ama
eti data won so da enko adwuma
o ba ko park car na si wo
so park car si ho
opon na wako
na data men ka 24 hours no
da bo mo 24 hours in dey say anajujuma wo anya awia wo
na 24 hours awia ka ho
ba me ko prof ki ho prof ko ye ko apudon yeah
oh Charlie 24 hours and say Ghana for abon say yenti ase but e do be the question because all ka tell me say obi a ono eye president ono akasa so man ni mu aye hu ko to tuo president o sitting president John Mahama e ko to tuo now catch me say ono be ma security abom me pumpan anadwo mama kwa adwuma me gituma enyeje gono hwe ayi o ma ye pese ye mo tax exemptions factories are
one wife one
NDC for catch say adwuma papa bia ni parliament ho mo pa ko ye edu ba bi ko mo catch say sa factories no MPP for no mo cronies factories no mo fa ho
ai yes mo kan
if da be na ayi Amponsé pharmaceutical FPA ka ho da ben no mo be dane MPP for uti say asem no mo kan enya asem a eye no
na sa factory no on fa Ghana for Jumaifo
obi a ono say the doc kan obi a also on the double track engine also or propose 24 hours.
And the proposal triple track. One per 2. Was it 2 yet? 3 yeah. Hey. Asamu. Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, fun. Yeah, man. To use
some.
Triple.
Yeah, you did that. Crani nyam fun na. But also be more 24 hours. Not all the Kenya they are mine. Also Monday double track engine. Only just here. Some of our more MPs, you know. Double track politics. Okuja to ye green track or a constituency. No, acquire a yellow or Ashanti region. Aquana, a coach conform when you pass or I
Erikopoku.
Erikopoku so as soon as for or ye green track or what? No, about Ashanti region.
And Aquana so I call yes, Salomina. You quite see me, and Baby quite say you be fear. Felix Quatufusu. No, so I quite a crack.
No, and yellow, I didn't know. I didn't go so I possible.
Mamma Peter, what's it want to be our perspective from?
A warrior prophet.
Yes, Paul Kusiapia.
Unum say ne papa ne a prophet Victor Kusi Boateng.
Yeah.
And I say a Kwabena Jemfi. Now last week, in fact this week impo and Shraj they report be better. Last week now they report better about a clear prophet Paul Kusi Boateng of Enyo maybe. And my madam for is it this week Nancy meeting catch Samuel Kujeta Blackwa. Madam for pa no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very more like a brother. But
hey,
no credit.
And I was one of fool.
Oh yeah. Madam for pa.
Me they said that me segmenting your mouth.
Oh, and
me they said me segmenting your mouth.
Madam for.
Dabi. Peter just said we a global citizen. Yes. What I say? Peter is a global citizen. Also so nsem bia so. Ba wo de wo mpene.
And no me need ko madam for be friend was na madam for from tiasom onugwa na me aye fem na ha me onu bu fu che kra me mama
ne ko si say
enti hwe no kra ba akopɛ nipa din say ya na o say Ghana fo hu nkofo bi especially Ashanti region me madam for Kujeta Blackwa na mo ye campaign say yentie na sem na omumfa nhwe so nto abama ono ne party no hwe ade a oyeye last year January Okotro on the Facebook page say as promised, I'm quoting him, Okujeta Blackwa. Shraj, as promised, Shraj successfully petitioned on the Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, aka Kwabena Edujemfi, mother of all cathedral scandals. The blasphemous height must stop for God and country. Ghana first. Painstaking and diligent parliamentary oversight with the gracious guidance of the omniscient and omnipotent God has led to what can only be akin to bomba findings. Blatant corruption, conflict of interest, self-dealing, and grand fraud have never been this majestic.
I know down for when I see the boot is
I ignored. Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, aka Kwabena Edujemfi, thought he had outwitted every Ghanaian, particularly our authorities, whom he dribbled for many years, but the day of reckoning is finally here. From unassailable, irreproachable document in my possession, Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, aka Kwabena Edujemfi, uses multiple passports. Uses multiple passports, multiple identification cards with different names, different dates of birth as his special modus operandi. When GNS Talent Center Limited, that is Victor Kusi Boateng's company, was being incorporated, he submitted a passport with name Kwabena Edujemfi, no provided passport number. No. At the time, he claimed his date of birth as 30th December 1969. Instructively, the passport bears his unmistakable picture. Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng has used other Kwabena Edujemfi passports. Their passport number no provided here. Curiously, on 25th November 2021, the government of Ghana, through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, granted Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng a diplomatic passport. The diplomatic passport, which expires on 24th November 2026, rather carries the name Kwabena Edujemfi and not Victor Kusi Boateng. There's no indication it's for the use of the Reverend Minister. It's a day. Maybe it's here. My latest tracking of Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, aka Kwabena Edujemfi, travels reveal that he used his diplomatic passport, Kwabena Edujemfi passport, on 12 January 2023. Aboard flight, no, or provided here. He used the same diplomatic passport to Dubai on December, no, provided here. This shows that he is still actively using the two identities. It remains exceedingly baffling why he keeps two personalities, one as Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng and the other as Kwabena Edujemfi. Two personalities with different dates of birth, different passports, different professions, businessman and prophet, and different addresses. What is he running from? Who is he hiding from? Does he suffer from dissociative identity disorder or multiple personality disorder? And now, or the two on the Facebook page. January 2023. No way, you know. And or the petition come Shraj. Now this is a Shraj report. Now Shraj or making all these allegations on Facebook, you know, on Metro and many stations. Or sign the petition and say, one, you investigate payment of sum of 2,600,000 Ghana cedis and any other payment made to GNS Talent Center Limited from state resources. Or say GNS Talent Center, which belongs to Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng. Abaya Tuan is got 2.6 million. I say Abaya Tuan on your Jumabia. After investigating conflict of interest, allegation against Victor Kusi Boateng in his capacity under the separate identities as director of both National Cathedral and GNS Talent Center Limited. As part of an evidence or the command Shraj or the copy of photocopied page from the passport of Kwabena Edujemfi, any the so-called Victor Kusi Boateng, issued on 16th day of December 2014.
It's a time.
Oh, even this is here. Mr. Chama.
The issue is that Momuntila me there at the bar 7 o'clock.
That's me
me see me free before by 5 a.m. Uba 7:35.
A copy of photocopy page of passport.
Hospital. Because also got trouble. I can't tell me remember. Kwame, who waste time? Copy of photocopy page of passport of Kwabena Edujemfi issued on 7th day April 2016. Copy of photocopied page of diplomatic passport bearing the name Kwabena Edujemfi issued on 25th day of November 2011. Copy of document of incorporation of GNS Talent Center Limited. Lord Nina Koma Shraj. And time unti Victor Kusi Boateng so then the response a coy. Na tie the findings of Shraj or after tie. Or see the fourth respondent, that is Victor Kusi Boateng, aka Kwabena Edujemfi, does not hold two different passports, each bearing any one of his two names with different dates of birth on each document. Tie. There is no Victor Kusi Boateng in the passport database. The fourth respondent has rather been issued 4 ordinary passports, 3 of which have expired, and 1 diplomatic passport under his name, Kwabena Edujemfi, with the same date of birth. Shrajo, that's Shrajo to Munim, Penino or no, Ubien Mukwan of Fast or Baho, any other. 2. The fourth respondent, as both director of National Cathedral and the first responding company, that is GNS Talent,
did not put himself in a position where his personal interest conflicted or was likely to conflict with the performance of the functions of his office, as no transaction for the provision of services existed between National Cathedral and the first company. The 2,600 million paid by the National Cathedral, 2.6 million. The 2.6 million paid by the National Cathedral, so we have the pressure of Ghana to the first
the crack saying
company, no,
the crack saying
was a refund of an interest-free short-term loan granted to the National Cathedral by the fifth respondent.
The Peter the crack saying
The crack saying, United allegation, name calling, bare facts, attack, corruption. I had two Reverend Victor Kusi so say okra 2 passports, 2 date of birth. That same MP was given an opportunity. It was state agency headed by a friendly person. Okoye or the evidence nina command.
There was evidence.
Come a charge say Omako passport. In fact, they wrote to passport office. They wrote to JR and many state institutions. Almost if you talk with Boating, Onkra double identity beer. In fact, Okra 1 passport all the life where you su with 1 date of birth all the life where you su.
Okay.
The company almost say abai ediskebia commando. Necesscano onye adwuma bia na corruption. Enti yen chini kran fa ne ntumu no. So I establish say ampa the company no Victor Kusi there. Now in fact the company no and the National Cathedral at the time I no mu here sika to pay contractors and no mu tua and back. Nti say nipa bi say I was expecting say by now kran ko bepa Victor Kusi chew. So such a person back Ashanti region no be catch or say ono credibility. Nti yentie no ne ntwa abama obi a nyina wa ha na kopon ehwe and one day
so mo na komase na say ya nya bema obi asempa
yes
only say okotena okoye program wo KGT market mo dia aye dede wo say o ma si KGT only say out of 50 we obi na metie no out of 50 for no maybe some no based on what now be to aba 48 say free senior high school.
Okay.
And on one besides say CKJTia more high and this for next year man who say obi abo KJTia market. Only the omokai. Almost say before KJTia market na dear job.
No, all right. Mate. Na my by YouTube my main reading message I come from YouTube and was say 24-hour economy ni disco ni 24-hour economy ni Moasem kwa 24-hour economy ni azan kwa NDC ni Moasem kwa pudon de I don't know and radio is off earlier because the radio no article Musa Danquest service not credible. How do you see okay we'll be adding there obviously it's one touch victory for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na Abrante bi Tony Champon we me papa say Gordon, you can summarize your interjections at the end of your host submission. Professionalism is the key. Or say professionalism is the key. Bless you. Edru baby was the Gordon. Some of your interjections are not necessary. When your host is so you should be rather when you are guest is making some very incisive educative submissions, then you cut him short with your not needed interjections. Okay. And you know, please, make sure. My men can look crancho. Me active host, and I'm telling you. And to make catch Mr. Champon at say me passive host. No interest and me salametie salame canon menye host abi busa question na me yimeni me tie bi if I have to contribute to some to add to the contribute your submission I'll do it. What I will learn, what I'll take from you say be interjections no menye careful how I interject that I take it from you me ba me wi ade ba so fu kusibuati so fu kusibuati adi tie Peter tie so for Kusi Boatia di and nipa being very careful. and then let's stop so for kusi but so there black or court.
No, our court.
What's what the court?
No.
Maybe what the court did. Okay.
But you see, even the court, no, a black or a back now, or see the cases in court. Initially, no, when Sofukusi what the echo said, there was a problem with Metro.
Yes.
Inti, the lawyers file a contempt charge, and then a court to Boguye.
Yes.
Oh, and now we appeal. Now court to Boguye. The actual case of this detail that you there, court in started
by any court.
It's in court.
All right. Share a year, Bright Champion, maybe Bright Champion. Asamu Abba. A black Quabetima cannot the opinion on this is snake shares the year 20 at the Adeno. But to impugn criminality. Ya no dear, ya the baby, name calling, Eddie Dini Partem, and you see, a do baby, ya na, I feel say this can be because any palo crumpa, wo ya yell, Eddie Duarte, only share, offend or that dear more that dear, and I may want that dear Makamasama, no Makabasim. And people should stop some of this in a black one, a too much. I was thankful for taking it on. Me, Ubekamasem, and you criminality, Abramenia, ya, I will take you on. But motion my dana san walk so for penny what did not tell can some a child so why anyway but your pong my member of 1 minute who was have a question and a Brian okay
active participant
may active okay
look a black one obvious school member come in parliament I said obvious school yeah Juma Ben who say we why but Bob Brabia apart from politics.
But so we more bad as him so team was a question. It's end there why the right politics. Why Ghana need the rights to be
when you are would take glass house
to trouble.
I think lifestyle need there you were audit to be I say yeah. Ghana on anka yes our audit to be our audit now amount for our properties across Ghana. A binumo hanka they will not sit anywhere to have the mouth to attack people.
Yo mate. Doc, a minute. Yeah, wrap up.
No I no see there by area no. Ade a me person me train the chef for na ya tie for adwene bass on the same. MPP at 16 years. MD since we the 16 years. And he started bio. Na yenhwe amanko a wotumi the policy bar every Ghanaian will benefit. NPP has that credibility. In 2000 from 2000 to 2008 almost the national health insurance by every Ghanaian benefited. NPP catch NDC catch some number to health insurance so ye amaye into a jadema so they promise us one-time premium. We all know how it ended. NPP has brought free SHS. About 1.6 million Ghanaian youth have benefited. Now the same ND some more culture some number to me ashare free SHS ni so ye amaye. Also be our war akora what do obana kwata na obi nchen. Wa ye nani wa nhwe akora no so ye wa de wa hye nani ya. Wasa ofuforo wase fa akora ne ema me na mentete no me na metima tete ne ye. Enti ye tiefo ene ahwefo ye na ye njaje ne ye nhwe se ye the free SHS no e be hwe NDC sa ama matete ne ye ana say ye de be ma ne owo no atete ne ye me da say.
All right, ebusa for Dr. Bɛkyerɛ Adɔbɛ no Prof K to zipago so ne enko.
Mind you omo akyerɛ omo say adeɛ no national cake na yɛbɛkyekyɛ no nana do ani abro ohwɛ ye ne the only regional third regional after kwan omo ye kasoa to winiba ye benya about 5 interchanges ewom na sa 5 interchanges no ni nyina cost around $85 million but obi the central region for din ekoje $172 million ABC kasoa interchange at the end of the day no okache say yenye quantity survey ene yetimi aba bebisa na details ne ho asem enti ene godon okosapato ye benya $172 million ene uko ai sapato ye benya flyover uko bujumbram ye benya interchange uko otubreku ye benya flyover uko akoti ye benya flyover uko winiba junction ye benya interchange
baby agende ne wono muto me do ma tuo mu nyina kwache no ho
no nyina omo it only central region kwa ebenya 5 interchanges
that is costing
$85 million.
Wow.
Hey,
yes,
that is kind of quality.
Minim.
Wow.
And no nature say ye no aban bi ba oboye din ekokoje bibi so de ebe project amaya oye agenda 111 yankopon adom yenso yekuta 7 e central region ye nya bi nti every sector of the economy bi a national cake na ye cheche no na nado ne MPP aban ni abro nti yen hwe we so ne yensan koto aba na blue na ye kasa ye blue no me de minya ya nka enye blue more godon that's it
ya down for the journey no was say obwa it won't work. Mahama will win. We don't eat interchanges. We just some that yes aduane nko a omo bi ase na aduane nko sankofo na
Obi are also a nation builder.
yes.
Have you heard them say when they go around say yeah way yeah ba yeah be have you heard them?
Oh, that
complaints in kwa no mo ye.
Okay, obi the message about the first one was saying the emptiness and incoherence of Mr. Mohammed's explanation of the 24-hour economy is not the only source of worry for me, but also his looks. I am scared, especially when Ahoy's "Nana be ready," because anything can happen. Comment comes to mind. Episode 4. Yedini abewie Dr. Eric Boachi Yadom woye senior lecturer and financial economist ewo UPSA and now be kan ho for the first time na ba say doc na me next week dey better no dey komo e wa say no mo. Prof Kev so if you Cape Coast buy Prof me no and me di wachi o and Tibacho medical meje visa straight away and Audu Mahama is also managing editor of the Custodian newspaper and then Peter Ankoma menua panyi Audu Mahama anti BPSA obi so nya getwa anti BPSA Audu Mahama menua panyi ono managing editor Custodian newspaper and then menua ketwa Peter Ankoma deputy editor Dispatch newspaper ono also na say no my dey kobo no ebusafo na mo hwe nyina no ye cha we bia ye sorry say ye radio no etekwa but